Springtime on the island of Sodor is always a busy time for Sir Topham Hatt's engines. Visitors come far and wide to visit the island. Donald and Douglas, the two Scottish twin engines, were on their way to Vickerstown Station to drop off their passengers. They didn't want to be late. One late afternoon at Timothy Station, Thomas was talking to Percy. Thomas was telling him about all the different visitors that were coming on his branch line. Percy was surprised.
Jesus, what's Thomas?
Thomas, you're right about that. There is more visitors this year. Oh, I just hope the mail train won't be affected by it, said Percy to Thomas. Thomas smiled at his best friend. Oh, don't worry, Percy. I'm sure your mail train won't be affected by the passengers. Besides, it's me, Edward, Gordon, and all the other engines that are busy with all the other passengers coming to the railway. Besides, I wonder where that Oliver is, since I have to take his passengers over to the station on my branch line.
Oh, whatever the fuck it is,
Thomas said to Percy. Then, tired and triumphantly, Oliver arrived at Timothy Station. He was exhausted. He had to wait for a lot longer for his passengers to board. Thomas was a little concerned for Oliver. Oh dear, Oliver, why are you so exhausted? Thomas said to Oliver. Oliver took a huge puff. Thomas, there was more vacationers than usual. My coaches were filled to bits. But here are your passengers that you could take on your branch line, Oliver said to Thomas. Thomas smiled and thanked Oliver. Well, I must be going now, Percy and Oliver. I'll see you guys around, said Thomas, as Thomas puffed away to go take Oliver's passengers to his station on his branch line. As Thomas was making good time to Farquhar Station on his branch line, Annie was a little concerned. Thomas, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I just hope we don't leave any passengers behind, said Annie to Thomas. Indeed, Annie. I just hope no passengers get left behind during this busy springtime with all these vacationers, said Clarabelle to Annie and Thomas. Thomas chuckled. Oh, you two. I'm sure we're not going to leave a passenger behind. You two worry too much. Come on, we have these passengers to drop off. As Thomas puffed as fast as he could to Farquhar Station. Later on that late afternoon, at Knapford Station was filled to bits with happy holidaymakers. Gordon and Percy were ready to depart. Oh, you're going to like this, little Percy, Gordon bragged. Percy just rolled his eyes. Yes, I know, Gordon, Percy said to himself. That's when the guards blew their whistle as Percy chuffed off first. As did Gordon. But what Gordon didn't realize was that a passenger got left behind. Wait for me, said the passenger. But Gordon was too far away to hear.
Oh, fuck!
Now I'll never make it to my station now, said the passenger. Later on at the shunting yards, Oliver was hard at work. He was really pleased with himself that he got a lot of his passengers delivered to their station on time. Oh, what's happening? Said a freight car.
Oh my God, will you shut the fuck up for 1 minute? Or do you not cut the 1 minute? How about an entire fucking year?
Said Oliver, as he bumped the truck out of the way. Just then, Oliver heard a familiar whistle. It was Douglas. He came in a hurry. Oh, hey there, Douglas. What's the matter? You seem concerned, said Oliver to Douglas. Aye, Oliver, a passenger got left behind at Knapford Station. This happened as Golden was leaving with the express. You need to go help this passenger right away, said Douglas to Oliver urgently. Oliver was concerned, but he knew what to do. Don't worry, Douglas. I'll help this passenger right away. And Oliver chuffed on his way to the coach yard to collect some coaches and his brake van towed. Soon, Oliver had arrived at the coach yard. He buffered up behind the coaches, along with his brake van towed. He was ready to go and help that lost passenger. Oliver took a huge puff. I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to be a really useful engine once more. And once Oliver was coupled to his coaches, he was ready to go. Come on, Toad. We must go help this passenger right away. As Oliver puffed away to Knapford Station. Meanwhile, at Knapford Station, the last passenger was waiting. She was hoping that she would arrive to her station on time.
Oh, shit!
I hope an engine gets here. I need to be at my station on time, she thought to herself. Just then, she heard a familiar whistle. It was Oliver. He came in with some coaches and his brake van towed. The passenger was surprised. Oh, you're Oliver, correct? She said. Yep, that's me. Oliver the Great Western Engine. You are a really beautiful engine. Thank you so much for coming to help me, said the passenger. Oh, no problem at all, ma'am. Come on, let's take you to your station right away, Oliver said. That's when the passenger boarded into one of Oliver's coaches. The guard blew his whistle as Oliver puffed off. Thomas and Gordon were waiting patiently for Oliver. They waited and waited, till Gordon decided he had waited long enough. Ugh, when is that Great Western Engine going to be here? The late-night express cannot be late, Gordon said crossly. Thomas rolled his eyes, as did Annie and Clarabelle. Gordon, please be patient, Thomas said to Gordon. It's not Oliver's fault why he's late. I mean, there's probably like a red signal or something that's keeping him held up, said Thomas to Gordon. Indeed, Thomas, added Annie. Gordon took a huge puff. I guess you're right then, Thomas, Gordon said. Just then, Thomas and Gordon heard a familiar whistle. It was Oliver who came into view. As well as on board his coach was the lost passenger. She was very pleased. Oh, Oliver, thank you for that smooth ride, she said. And soon, with the lost passenger arriving on time, it was time for Gordon to head out with the late-night express. Oh, thank you, Oliver. The late-night express cannot be late. That's when the guard blew his whistle as Gordon thundered off with the late-night express. When the lost passenger got on board Gordon's express, Sir Topham Hatt praised Oliver. Oliver, I've heard about your heroic efforts today, helping out a lost passenger in need for this young lady to get to her station on time. I am very proud of you, Oliver, said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas felt pleased for his friend Oliver. Oliver, that was amazing. Great job helping out that lost passenger, Thomas said. Oliver beamed from buffer to buffer. Oh, it was nothing, sir. And all I was doing was trying to help a friend in need. That's all, Oliver said, as Thomas tooted his whistle for his friend Oliver. And Oliver could have felt more proud that he helped a lost passenger. Do you think Oliver's gonna help out another lost passenger? I wouldn't think so. Do you?
I would have my revenge time. It's just you.